Yeah, Luke is ready. Okay. So we count them down from 3. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So there is a prize on the line here if you weren't here in the beginning. The winner of this event gets free Nitro. So, I mean, CTB is technically better than the CTM because although CTM offers nothing, you know, you could win free Nitro by participating in CTB. Okay, so we're just waiting on Jake. All players have started. Okay, actually Jake started. Okay. I'm gonna refresh. Okay, Tetris for Tristop, 52,000, and Shocky on 70,000. Yeah, at the bottom, at the Jake and Luke match, they're pretty neck and neck. Jake is only behind by 760, which is one burned line. Tetris for Jake goes to 136. I don't think he's burned a line yet. Yeah, Shocky getting into a bit of an interesting situation. He's gonna have to take some burn lines here. He's not ready for a Tetris. Okay, Tristop on the other hand with a clean board. And Jake has a little bit of a dependency issue, but he fills it in with 2 long bars. And he's Tetris ready. And Tetris for Jake goes to 183. Luke, he's getting a bit droughted, so he's going to take a burn. Okay, Tetris for Luke, 169. Nice. And Tristop building on his right side. Tetris ready. Tetris for Tristop. But Jake getting into a bit of an interesting situation, actually. He had a miss drop. And, ooh, cannot get the square over. This could be it for Jake. And Jake suffers an early top out. Oh, no. And Jake is already done at 185. And Luke will take the first game with a 197. Oh, no. Okay, so Luke will get a 1-0 lead over Jake, which is, you know, I'm pretty sure he is happy about that. Okay, on the other hand, the other match is going on. Tristop getting a bit high, though. Oh, he blocks off the well. This is going to be a bit difficult for Tristop to get out of. Get fills in the long bar dependency. Cannot get the square over. Tristop also suffers an early top out. 201. So early top outs on both sides. So Shocky needs to catch up to 201. He needs a 202. He's about 30,000 points away from doing it. Okay, let's see. He's just taking some burn lines. He could do this way before transition. He has a lot of time. He could theoretically just line this out. Or he could go for this Tetris. Yeah, he's Tetris ready down the middle. Let's see if he gets it. And party down the middle for Shocky, but he needs some change. Okay, 198, 3,000 points away from doing it. Okay, he's at the exact same score Tristop was when he topped out. And there we go. And Shocky has taken it. So Shocky is able to top out right now. As you have taken the game, sir. Okay, is my mic too high? Alright, wait, I'm gonna talk a bit quieter. Okay, so I'll count them down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, so the first game wasn't too great for Tristop and Jake as they both got a bit too high and topped out. So let's hope that it goes a little bit better this time. So Shocky up 1 on Tristop and Luke up 1 on Jake. Tetris for Jake goes to 45,000. And Luke gonna take a double there. He's skimming down the stack. Tetris ready. Tetris for Luke goes to 26,000. Jake is perfect so far. Here we go. Tetris for Jake, 68,000. On the other match, Tristop, he opens up the well with the square piece, and Tetris for Tristop, 35,000. And Shocky on 50,000. He's Tetris ahead, but Tristop will get a Tetris and retake the lead by 8,000 points. And Tetris for Shocky, 73,000. He gets a nice last second adjustment on that S piece and the Tetris for Shocky. Okay, Tristop gonna fill in that double well with a long bar. And Jake on the other side, he is about to open up the well. Yeah, he's Tetris ready. Just waiting on the long bar. Okay, Tetris for Jake goes to 123. And Luke gets another Tetris of his own, goes to 106. So Jake ahead by 20,000 points. Okay, Tetris for Tristop and gets the nice square piece to tuck in the overhang. So, yeah, he is clean. But on the other hand, Shocky has some burning through, but it's not lethal as he's low enough on the board that he can handle it with relative ease. Okay, Jake will bang a Tetris, but he has an awkward overhang there. He's probably going to try and burn that away. A nice Z-spin. And the S piece will complete the burn. Okay, Tetris for Jake. He goes to 196. Luke keep catching up, and now he's only... Wait, actually, he's in the lead by 1,000 points. Okay, and Tetris for Shocky, Tetris for Tristop. Both games are really, really eyelash to eyelash right now. Only separated by about a few thousand points on both sides, but Jake just got a Tetris. Okay, Luke gonna take a triple though, bringing down the stack. Okay, Tetris for Jake, 245, and first up 226. Shocky 206. So Shocky behind by 20,000. Okay, Jake fills out the left side with that S piece. He is Tetris ready, just waiting on the long bar to come. He's not taking these burns. Okay, takes a double, bangs the Tetris, 271. And Tristop with a little bit of a misdrop. Oh no, this could be the end of Tristop if he doesn't get the right pieces here. Okay, he gets a nice long bar, and there we go. That solves it relatively nicely. And he opens up an off-center Tetris well, and he gets it. Tetris for Tristop. He was really in a dire situation for a second there, and it got the right pieces to fill it in. And Jake does not go for the S spin. He waits for the J piece, which he gets, and he tucks it in there. And Tetris for Luke. But Luke is on 288, and Jake is on 341. So 80,000 point lead for Jake, but Luke will take a Tetris there to shrink it down to 50,000. And Shocky and Tristop are still eyelash to eyelash. They haven't... None of the players have gotten into a dig where the other one hasn't. So, Tristop will bang down 2 consecutive Tetrises there to take a lead of about 60,000 points. Shocky getting a bit interesting, though, but he's not going to top out from this. He shouldn't, at least. Okay, Tetris for Luke, 382. Luke is catching up to Jake. Jake will get a Tetris, 436. Jake ahead by 50,000 points. Tetris for Jake and Tetris for Luke. But Shocky, oh no, what happened to Shocky? He just gets too high up and something happened. Shocky tops out at 303. And Tristop will take the game and the set. Shocky is, Wait, no, Shocky will actually, never mind. I thought Shocky won the first game. Never mind. That's my mistake. It'll go to a decider. Tristop has now won a game and he's on the board. And Shocky has also won a game. So this one is a decider on the top. In the meantime, Jake and Luke are still going. Jake on 515, bangs a Tetris, 538. Jake on max out pace. Tetris for Jake in the transition, 562. Luke on 124 lines, so he has a few more lines to go until he transitions. Okay, Tetris for Luke, 505. Takes a double in the transition, 507 for Luke on level 19. Okay, Jake Wait, both players are hyper typers actually. Yeah, I believe. So none of the players have an advantage over the others. So it should be relatively interesting to see what happens here. But Jake does have the higher PB. So okay, Jake on 621 and Luke on 563. Luke really wants to finish off Jake here, as he's 1-0 on Jake, and Jake also needs to win this one to stay alive. Okay, so Jake gonna take a delayed burn with the L piece, and there we go, dirty Tetris for Jake. 660 for Jake. And oh no, Luke with the hangarang on the long bar, and he gets one over, but I don't know if he's getting anything over to that left side. Oh, he gets a J piece over. Oh my god. And he gets another long bar over. Oh my god. Insane taps from Luke. He survives it. And he Tetrises. 620 for Luke. Stays alive. Oh my god. Okay. But Jake on 780 now. He's over 100,000 points ahead. So Luke really needs to try here to catch up. He needs to put on the gas. Jake on pace for a 1.1. Enters for Jake. Goes to 842. Oh yeah, Luke, I forgot to mention, Luke is a Division 6 player. How is that possible? I have no clue. Okay, but Luke needs a long bar for that left side, and he gets it. Okay, there we go. It was a crucial long bar for Luke. Jake in a dig, but he gets 3 S pieces in a row, and he cannot get the long bar over. Oh no, and Luke has a chance. Luke has a chance here. Tetris is 733 for Luke. He needs to get to 848. Can Luke do this? Jake has topped out. Okay, Luke has 3 levels to go. Can he do it? He's on level 27, 754. He needs some Tetrises now. He needs to go aggressive. He's going aggressive, and he gets the Tetris. 787 for Luke. Can he do this? Can he pull an upset here? Okay, he's looking to maybe stack over it. He's stacking over the garbage. That's what he needs to do in this situation. And he gets a Tetris. 828 for Luke. He's 1 Tetris away. Can he do it? He's Tetris ready. Will he get the long bar? Luke gets that J piece for the right side. Doesn't take the burn. And he Tetrises! Oh my god. Luke will take it. He defeats Jake in round 1. Oh my god. What the heck? Division 6 player. Oh my god. And that's gonna hurt in terms of elo for Jake. Oh my god. Jake has been upsetted by a Division 6 player. Go congratulate Luke as, oh my goodness. And Jake is out of here. Congratulations to Luke, who actually beat Jake, the 1.3 player, 2-time winner of CTM, 2-time winner of Gauntlet. Insane upset for Luke. And he will advance to round 2. And in the meantime, Tristop and Shocky are still playing, so let's take a look at that match now. Okay, so Shocky on 389, bangs a Tetris 412. They're in a decider right now, so it's very important for both players. Don't want to top out early. These players are pretty evenly matched, though, because both players have a max out. Tristop with a 1.1 recently got a new PB. So yeah, the underdog will move on to round 2. Nobody expected this. pulled some insane digs and survived till the end. Okay, Tristop has transitioned 480, so slightly off max out pace for Tristop, but Shocky, my bad, is on 463, still max out pace. Actually slightly off. Shocky is getting a bit droughted here before transition. He's gonna transition with a triple. It's gonna be a bit iffy for Shocky. He needs a long bar now. He's not getting it. He's kind of getting droughted here. Okay, he's J dependent, and he gets a piece for that, and he gets a Tetris. Okay, that would have been brutal if Shocky topped out there. That was a pretty decent drought. Okay, but keep in mind that Tristop is 10 lines ahead, or 5 lines. So, Shocky on 529, Tristop on 547, so 20,000 point lead for Tristop, but he is ahead of Shocky by 9 lines. Okay, Tetris for Shocky, 557, and Tristop, he's on 582. He's stacking very nicely, but he does have that cavern in his stack. Okay, he has an overhang. He needs to tuck a piece in there, and 2 nice pieces to complete the 2 overhangs come for Tristop. And he's on 592, and Shocky on 590, keeping pace with Tristop, and he is a level behind. So this is a very good place for Shocky to be in, as he has room to catch up if they both kill screen. Tetris for Shocky, 626. Tetris for Tristop, no, not Tetris. 634. Okay, both players in a little dig, but Shocky will turn it into a Tetris. Tetris for Shocky, 659. He's taken the lead over Tristop. Okay, this is going down to the wire, and Tristop with a misdrop. Oh no! 2 hurts moment for Tristop. Can he get a long bar? He's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get the long bar. And Tristop tops out, and Shocky will take the D-Sider game at 695. So GG's. 2 potential favorites are eliminated here. Tristop is a Division 1 player, and Shocky will take it. Both players, both matches, as if you could say so, they were relatively an upset. Yeah. The Jake one was definitely an upset, but you know, Tristop and Shocky were a bit more evenly matched, but Shocky will take that one. And it will be Shocky versus Luke in round 2. Oh, okay, yeah, it's 680 PB, yeah, it's Div 6, okay. Yeah, Luke has progressed a decent amount then. Okay, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So this should be a very interesting matchup. And a Tetris for Shocky to start it out. And Luke, he's ready for a Tetris. He's just waiting on the long bar. Tetris for Luke and a Tetris for Shocky. Both players playing clean to start this one off. Okay, Tetris for Luke. And yeah, both players qualified with a 900K. Okay, Tetris for Shocky, 73,000, and Luke ready for a Tetris, bangs it. Goes to 95,000, so yeah. Luke, both players do CTM. I don't know what tournament Luke is in, but I know Shocky is in a Challenger Circuit. Okay, Tetris for Luke, he goes to 117. And Shockey's taking some burns with that in that double well he created. And a Tetris for Shockey goes to 104. So yeah, Luke qualifying with a 921. And Shockey qualifying with a 914. Okay, so yeah, both players maintaining queen stacks. Not really any mistakes so far. Okay, Tetris for Shockey 173. And Luke building out that left side. Creates a long bar dependency though. Creates a T dependency now, and he doesn't get the TPs for it. So he's gonna be burning a bit. Okay, he gets a nice Z piece to burn a double, and that L piece doesn't really go anywhere as he has a bit of parity problems on his board. And ooh, misdrop from Luke. This could be it. Okay, but he hits the nice L spin. He hits that. That was crucial. And yeah, there we go. He's actually clearing this out. And there we go. Luke will survive another day, and he is alive at 172. Now bangs a Tetris 195, but Shockey wasn't really able to take much of an advantage of Luke's dig as he is only at 235. I was gonna say 215. Yeah, a Division 6 player definitely wouldn't be able to get out of that. But Luke can. Definitely material for a much higher division than Div 6. Okay, so Shockey will open up the well. He's stacking up to Tetris readiness. And Luke is getting up a bit high, but he gets some nice burns and bangs a Tetris. Goes to 245. And Tetris for Shockey, 286. Tetris for Luke, 270. Luke behind Shockey by 16,000 points. Okay, Shockey ready for a Tetris, but Luke will get his long bar first. He'll bank a Tetris, 293. Takes the lead over Shockey by less than a Tetris. Okay, so Shockey taking some burns and bangs the Tetris, and he's ready for another one, so he gets that one. 342 for Shockey, and Luke will take a delayed. Why am I saying delayed burns? Okay, takes a triple. Goes to 329, and Shockey on 343. So Shockey's retaking the lead. Okay, Tetris for Luke, 352, and Tetris for Shockey, 366. Yeah, maybe all this tournament practice that Luke has been getting in CTL really helped him out. Because he defeated Jake, an ELO whale. He's like number 4 in ELO. And he's won many tournaments, 1.3 player. Yeah, awesome. Possibly the CTL practice is helping him. Okay, Tetris for Shockey, 437, and Luke on 400k, but stack not very accommodating right now. He's gonna have to make some dependencies, but he gets a Tetris, and he's not getting the pieces to fill in those J or L dependencies. There we go, he gets the L piece. And Luke will transition, actually, at 426. Shockey about to transition as well. He's at 122 lines at 441. As we can tell from the match with Jake, Luke's 19 play is decent. Actually, not decent, it's pretty good. Okay, Luke on a 436. Shockey will transition at a 470. Both players are off on 19 speeds. Shockey bangs the Tetris 521. Luke 463 is taking some burns. He's not exactly ready for a Tetris just yet. Okay, Shocky bangs a Tetris 547, and Luke he has a J or L dependency. Fills it in though, gets the L piece, and he's Tetris ready. He's probably going for a dirty here. No, he's just gonna take a burn actually. It's gonna take some burns, but Shocky is pulling away with a lead here. Oh, Shocky with a misdrop, but that's not gonna really cause that much of a problem. Okay, but Shocky has now created a 100,000 point lead over Luke because Luke has been doing a lot of digging and burning lately. So it's been giving Shocky the chance to really pour on the points here. Okay, Shocky on 591, and gets that J piece over for the triple. Okay, Shocky will open up the dependency, but it's not gonna get the piece he wants, so he's just gonna burn this down. Okay, Luke ready for a Tetris with a very nice sloping stack. And he gets the Tetris. He goes to 549. But, yeah, he's actually catching up to Shocky, who's on 605, and he's been burning. So Luke is catching up here. He's not dead just yet. And, oh, he has a little bit of indecision on that piece. And he's gonna get the... Oh, my gosh, he hits the Z-spin. It doesn't... Oh, my God. He just doesn't notice he's Tetris ready with that. And he tops out at 553. So, Shocky is already good. He can top out at... He's at 647. GG's. Pretty sure he's the tournament favorite after beating Jake. So, okay, let's count them down from 3. 3, 2, 1... Tetris. He's the people's favorite after beating Jake. So, probably many people are rooting him on. And like, you know. Okay. So, both players stacking up. Luke with a bit of a misdraw possibly, but he gets a J piece to tuck in there. And Luke will bang a Tetris 22,000. And Shocky gonna even out the board, but Luke in a bit of a situation here. Could top out without the right pieces, but he gets a J piece for that triple. And oh, this could be it for Luke if he doesn't get the pieces. Oh no, he hangs the Z piece, and I don't think he's getting anything over that. Oh no, Luke is done. Luke is done, and he tops out a few thousand points, and Shocky has about two Tetrises and a half. So Shocky is already good. And it feels bare for Luke. Just cannot get it done. Yeah, Luke is bound to max out. Luke is bound to max out any day now. Like, it's just coming. Okay, and yeah, we will now move on to the next bracket.